Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Things, me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me not business, me not care if them now already hear me bun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them not rate me. Me and them no friend, me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the
well,
thing.
what a brand new day, boy. I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, boy. Cause you done this the weekend. Like see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. You know, like day, so you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro. You gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you understand, like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing, my G, and me finding nothing. Germs, here we're going on. You know it's your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on, like you don't dep or nothing, dog. So here we're going on. Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you, 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. Tell we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man, them go and fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, germs. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call, and we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours, airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaichor Fall tour, Intori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night. Good night, everybody. How you doing? Good night, everybody. How you guys doing, man? Hope you guys doing great. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to Let's Start the Things Call and Talk Show. You know we do it already. I'm your host, Mr. Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things. You guys know the code. You guys know what's up. You know how we battling it. You know we're doing it wrong here. So I want to show it to everybody that tune in on the ones and threes and 4, 5s and 6. Welcome back to the channel. You know the code. So you don't know what's up. Whether you're on the road, going to work, whether you're coming home from work, whatever you're doing and you're tuning into the live, give the video a thumbs up. Thumbs up the video for me, please. You know the code. All right? So, yeah, man, big up everybody that definitely tuning in and everybody who are ready for the show. Shout out to those persons who may be at work, those persons who may be already at home, those persons who may be doing a double shift. You know the thing already. You understand? Big up to everybody. Please like the live up. That's what we need you to do. Remember, the more you like the live up, it works with the algorithm, so it shoots out, and more persons get to see what's going on, and all of these things, and all of these nice things. Right? Sorry, I want to tell you all the things I want. I must see there in some kind of mood. Anyway, y'all don't know the ball game. Go already. Big up to everybody that definitely tuning in. Yeah, man, don't matter where you are. I want to shout out to all our peeps back home. Whether you're from Linden, Bartica, Essecribo, Borbis, or Georgetown, Kokwani, Rupununi, Aichuni. Big up everybody that tuning in right now, that logging in right now. Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys definitely heading over to the channel. You guys know how it goes already. So please share up the live. Those persons that is on Facebook, please give the live a share. That's all I asking you for, no? You ain't gotta spend no money for do though. Simple share. It's simple. Oh God, turn this down. It's on to this. Turn down one. It's on to you. Act normal. All right. Yeah, those persons on Facebook, like up the live, you know the code go already. That's what we're talking about. Should be having a great show tonight. See, I don't know how the ball game set also. Hello. Big up Miss Gomez in the building. And big up everybody that tuning in 1122. All my new subscribers, big up, cause like we say, the channel building and it now stop build. And we're gonna continue building it all the time. You understand? So good night, everybody. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Let's Start the Things Call and Talk Show, where we bring the topics them that is buzzing, that is fiery. I feel like this is one of the most controversial show. Telling you, anything, the show hot, but nevertheless, man, we're gonna keep it on a level hot. We don't want it to get escalated out. You know what I mean? Turn a raging fire. It must be a controllable fire. Cause remember, fire is for the purification. When we burn in the fire, is for the purification. We ain't burning the fire for kill nobody, so purify them. Is that? All right. So we got everybody in the building. Hope you guys doing good. Like I told you already, come on board with us for your advertisement needs, guys. You know it goes already. Excuse me, like I said, contact those number 347-801-6231. We got some great packages for you guys. Definitely come on board. Let us advertise for you. You know it goes ready. Once again, as you guys see the thumbnail and the title, we got Mohamed Wheelbarrow of notes and coins that he had to pay to Nandalal. Then we got that definitely for you today. We got a piece more Odessa Primus. Definitely speaking about the Norton situation, we got a piece more for Jump Under. And we got Man Dying Hotel. So we got all for David. And we got a 2-hour thing we're going to definitely touch in Pun before we go out here. Remember, we're going up to that 10:30 hour, 2 hours of show, 2 hour vibes, 2 hour of greatness. All right? Remember, if you're heading to St. Lucia, you're looking for one Airbnb, definitely need to contact Cozy Studio for rent. Enjoy a cozy, stylish, tranquil, you understand, in Morn Fortune, definitely St. Lucia, offering a peaceful comfort for solo travelers, couple, and business visitors alike. Now, if you guys are interested, this 1-bedroom Airbnb contains 1 bedroom, 1 bath, baby crib, air conditioner, hot and cold water, outdoor dining, barbecue grill, secure parking, and complimentary Wi-Fi. So if you're in St. Lucia or you're thinking about going to St. Lucia, you and your loved one, and you just want a 1-bedroom, contact them on 758-732-4486. That's 758-732-4486. Cozy Studio for rent. Enjoy a cozy, stylish, and tranquil restraint in Morn Fortune, St. Lucia. Definitely, if you're in Brooklyn or Queens, are you tired spending your money, guys? I'm telling you, take my word for it. You need to check out A&F General Auto Repair, Inc. You're tired carrying your car by different mechanics and they're just wasting your time plus your money. Come on, guys, level up. Take my word for it. This is my bro. You go by the name of Feroz. Big up to the management and staff down there at A&F General Auto Repair, Inc. They're located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. Yes, Glendale, Queens. So definitely you could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Those numbers again, 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Remember, they are the best auto mechanic, and we're talking about A&F General Auto Repair, Inc. Like I said, guys, level up is 2026. It's definitely when you go out on the road, you don't want people looking at you in a weird way because why you might looking like the spotted down nation. Now I'm telling you, man, it's all about Shelly Campbell proudly presents or brings to you the skincare solution for all ages. Definitely the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world. For those persons who are interested, you guys could contact Shelly on 917-602-40. That's 917-602-8456 again. 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on Instagram at MK_Shelly3. That's MK_Shelly3. Shelly, big up yourself. Thank you for running your ads over here and being a sponsor all the time, man. You know how it goes. If you're living in Conyer, yes, in Atlanta here, and definitely you have a elderly loved one that you need to be taking care of, need a home that is peaceful and comfortable for them, you need to check out Cater Home Healthcare, Inc. Yes, let them cater to your loved one, trusted home care for peace of mind. They're located at 1424 Veterans Drive Street, Suite 3A, Conyers. If you guys are interested, you could contact them on 770-648-7532. That's 770-648-7532. Or you could visit them on their website. That's www.caterhomecare.com. Website again, www.caterhomecare.com. You know the thing already, bills got for pay and things are for gone. Things are gone, things are good done, but them are good do, things are good done. But remember, 30th to me is my big birthday celebration. It's about that Gemini take over spring color sexy edition. People, Atlanta, Georgia, for the first time, I'm going to be keeping my birthday party this year, the 30th of May. People, remember, if it's a Gemini, come and show some support. Who could make it? Come and could roll out. If you can't make it, I understand. I understand. There's no hard feelings. You understand? Who could make it? You understand? Hold on there a minute. Yeah, man, we back in the building. You know it goes already. Definitely are gonna put kids in the bed. Cause you know what time it is. My son, he don't want to sleep. If you don't tell he go any bed, he won't go any bed, man. As soon as the man go any bed, the man take knockout. You know they got some children like that. They don't show them tiredness still. But nevertheless, man, you back in the building. Everything is everything. Shout out to everybody in the building. Miss Ruffno, big up your damn self. I see you loud and clear in the building. 12 Soccer Baby. Miss Gomez, good night to you. Silky Smooth, good night. Nico, big up yourself. Sing, big up yourself. Prema, big up yourself. You know it goes ready. June, big up to you. Ash, big up yourself. Singing everybody that definitely liming in a roping in. You understand? Yeah, my son, big up yourself and everybody that is in the building. Right? Right? All right. So you done everything good, everything smooth and everything good. So big up everybody that definitely tuned. Like I tell you guys, we need 5 super chat donation. Tap the arrow that is on your device, on your whatever device you're using, and send on the donation, man. But you're treating your boy like they are done and put in the works. Don't do me that. Anyway, you know how the vibe is already, man. Big up to everybody that is in the building. And I hope everybody doing fine. So you know we're not gonna waste no time. We dep on we game right now. Right? We dep on we game at this said moment here, so nobody can come and tell me nothing. Like I said, you guys see the thumbnail, you guys see the title, y'all see what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. So we're gonna jump into the first segment of the show, and then we're gonna get straight into the top topics that we got. You know, we've got to jump in with a video and then we kick off the topic. So this female here got an issue with the internet company. I know which internet company, but she said Digital Guyana 592. Yes. Pass me. Or yeah, they will. Me know if it's Digital they meant using, but they should headline at the top here. So here we're going. Now let me hear what the female say as we kick off the show, and then you don't know we're going to the Rata Kennedy show. Big up to everybody that's in the building. Please like up the live as you guys step in. Good night to one. Good night to all. Love you guys. All right, let's get into this, man. Time for we work.
Talk this story. When as soon as I think about the fucking story, I get hot and spicy, right? So, my home, Charming Apparel Collab Space, my husband car wash, all 3 these places using internet. And I believe after now, we switching. We play with, listen to me, trying to be professional, trying to keep it cool and calm and deal with things in a certain way. But run your squad mad because people always fucking people are like, I don't able. Now let me tell y'all the story with what Digicel getting out with. Now Digicel y'all get it fucking right, because I just find out where y'all head office that I'm going to come there tomorrow. Right? So I thought from scratch. My husband had the internet for home here. Right? That was on his account. Right? I know the man is going to pay the internet, because me and he is when we go to town. This is when the internet bill used to get paid. Whether Joe or not, we used to pay the internet bill. Right? I used to go City Mall, ground floor, and pay that bill with him. I used to stand up right in there and watch him pay the bill. Right? Boops, we the home. I believe it was a Sunday. We the home, relaxing. Boom, the internet cut off. So now I fling around to he for find out if he paid the internet bill. Yes, he paid the internet bill, whatever. Go down to Digicel now. Tell me why Digicel don't tell the man that for the past, I can't even remember how much months. For the past how much ever months, there's no record that we've been paying with internet bill. So how we getting internet all this time? And we didn't pay this internet bill just so yesterday I cut off the internet.
There's a lash spot. Like, there's a lash spot. This is what kind of ass I hear, ne? You know to yourself you're going to pay this bill. I think this happened with light bill too. I think I hear people talk about it with light bill. People start to they're paying the light bill all the time, and then boom, one time they go in the mirror that told them in pay some whole month and they know they weren't paying. Big up to Albert, thank you for the $5 super chat donation. Yes, right, man. Kinda crazy.
How we getting internet all this time? Anyways, nobody trying to pay no how much money for no internet we done pay for already. So we tell them keep it off, and we get a new account, which is my account. The house opening me account now. Now this is what tickling fucking me. House got digital internet. The collapse space got digital internet. That is under my account, right? So I went home. Yes, I come home. No, first of all, the internet bill due the Wednesday. Since the Monday, Digicel cut off me internet. Since the Monday, Digicel cut off me internet for a bill that due. Wednesday, you're supposed to cut off the internet Wednesday midnight if me pay my internet bill. Alright, good. The staff message said the internet ain't working. Alright, good. I find it from your husband, internet bill due. Lo and behold, I look in the phone and I see the message saying that it's due Wednesday. Mind you, we talking. This whole conversation here happening on a Monday and the bill due Wednesday. You go down there the Tuesday now for pay the bill. The house bill ain't even due yet, but me got internet home. I can't watch my fucking TV, right? I got to use me eSIM for me on the phone and share internet to the TV, right? It's best you buy about 3 fucking eSIM and let it walk right through, right? Go, ask them, we're going out with the internet, whatnot. The house bill ain't even due yet. The balance on the house internet bill is $3,000, right? But he's not the rowdy type. I should have fucking go, right? The internet bill is $3,000 for the house. The collapse space bill due the next day. It ain't due the day when we go there. It's due the next day. See, he asked them why it cut off if it ain't due yet. Them is to tell the big fucking grown man. Them is to tell the man, some customers don't pay them bill on time, so that's why they just cut off. How the fuck you mean you cut off me internet for what some other customers just do? Eh? How you mean you cut off me internet? Did you tell us that your policy? This is your policy or this what they doing? Cause y'all is not the only internet providers it got. Right? I can push and punch with you because you and the balance on the house internet bill is $3,000, right? But he's not the rowdy type. I should have fucking go, right? The internet bill is $3,000 for the house. The collapse space bill due the next day. It ain't due the day when we go there. It's due the next day. See, he asked them why it cut off if it ain't due yet. Them is to tell the big fucking grown man. Them is to tell the man, some customers don't pay them bill on time, so that's why they just cut off. How the fuck you mean you cut off me internet for what some other customers just do? How you mean you cut off me internet? Did you tell us that your policy? This is your policy or this what they doing? Cause y'all is not the only internet providers it got. Right? I can push and punch with you cause GT&T the at the boutique, Charm the private boutique. GT&T there and I don't get no problem. I don't get no problem. So, if this what y'all want, we could do that. I come and collect all of your fucking things out to me place. Come and collect it more stuff like I fed up on you. Good. Pay. Internet supposed to come on back. I remember the cut off Fabio's internet since Monday. Internet supposed to come on back. And this is the thing what pissing must contact. This is sit down here start biling. Right? That was last week. Thursday pass. Friday pass. Saturday pass. I called them on Saturday. And I asked them, what going on with my internet, whatnot. She tell me how. It got to be a fight. Because they should go in and check my thing and see that I pay and I didn't due yet. I cut off my thing and I pay. So why my thing in the arm back? Right? She will never be able to say, but it has to be something with the fiber. And people can come and fix it within 3 to 5 days. My mother pokey. Why you coming 3 to 5 business days to fix anything? Today is Tuesday, tomorrow is Wednesday. Are you aware that I have been paying to put data on the work phone so that customers could get on to the work phone? Because business still have to go on. The business ain't waiting for Digicel. Right? So you're trying to tell me that I had to pay for the internet, I don't pay for internet for the month. Right? I don't pay for internet for the month. And I still have to be paying out of my pocket. Out of my pocket, out of my profit. I still have to be paying for put on data on the phone because y'all mothers content, y'all don't get it so far. I fed up. Right? But no, tomorrow Wednesday, right? When I don't deal up with this thing anymore, I'm going to visit the head office. Cause this is what I come for say. This is what I come for fucking say. I want to talk this story.
And they tell you the sister in mad. They telling you, but this disrespect to the fullest, you know what I mean? And like I said, down to light bill, people are core, to me, they got people that is got the same problem with light bill. Because I can remember we do that already. We went paying we bill all the time and the time we go. And until we got some outstanding bill when we went paying all the time. So I just don't know what's going on. It's like these men, them don't run in a business the right way. Then if a business is being pushed by internet, you can't tell somebody you come in 2 to 3 or it's 3 to 4 work days, the person say. This kind of crazy. It's like, man, this nuts. It's like, but the phone line open, let me hear what some people got to say. Let me get into the next topic. Hello, good night.
Hey, bless up, fire.
Aye, back to it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't enjoy she it my daughter thing, you know.
Okay,
But she good man. Yeah, man.
aye.
Yeah. Bless up to you, the technician, wife kids. Angie, lifestyle, Farai, and all the rest of the loyal listener and viewers. Yeah, man. Something with our story. There's some little thing missing.
You know, you was
You know,
listening
just
good.
listen, man.
Aye.
Listen to me. It sounds like she got a prepaid internet and she use up all she data.
Could be that too.
You have that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, listen, Digicel, yeah, if you use up your data, they're going to shut you down. Because she said she paying 3,000 for a regular monthly internet. Nah, now ain't got enough. Nothing got enough. Remember, it was going to come. Me, nobody playing a monthly unless they're doing a prepay where they get a specific amount of data to use for that month. Once it run out, you got to pay addition for put it back on. Yo. You see, there's no 3,000. That is $15 a month US. And that, no.
Yeah.
That ain't working.
You're not enough at all in your car.
That ain't not enough. I did listening.
Respect our manners. Yeah, boy. Yeah. We are thoughts on this Digicel thing. Anyone of y'all ever been through this situation with Digicel? Do y'all feel she's correct with what she's saying? Or you feel like something fishy within she statement and within she rims? You know what I mean? Because it's crazy. Glenn Rick, big up yourself, bro. Yeah, man, what's that on she meds? Lear? Okay. It's like, she up on she little phone doing she thing. We take 2 more calls and get into the next topic. All right, good night.
Blessings. Good night to you and all the loyal listeners. And I'm glad to know my brother daughter is feeling much better. Thank God for that.
Yep.
Blessed love all the time. And kiss the co-host to me. Yes, right now in Guyana, a half package you're getting for that price. Because E-Network do it too. E-Network have a system you can pay $3,000 for a month service. But only thing it would be a slow, I think, megabyte. But you have it now.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm listening, but When you get ready to cuss your mother now, tell them go in your mother hole. Some people don't focus when they talk, you know. Alright, then, best is
Good.
love.
Good.
Man.
One love persist. Yes, guys. You don't know the thing already. Anyway, we're moving along. Now, this next video that we're gonna drop definitely. I don't remember the Rastaman name. I think he's a part of some party. Even if it's APNU or what. I don't think it's Win. I can't remember. But basically, he's sending a message to the persons them who may be in the position of squatting. Now you guys know when down the other day with the squatters being the house being bulldozed down and all these kind of thing. So you know what I mean. Rastaman talk some facts here so upon things we gotta happen from what don't gotta happen from upon things we is got to put in place and do whenever you're dealing with a squatting land or you know area or your wherever it is when it comes to the squatting. Somebody in the chat said I don't put my net. Okay, I just put my net. I just put on my net each month and it roll over and I'm with Digicel and it's 5,800 and get 200 texts and 200 minutes. Okay, Digicel have landline now and there is an internet service that you provide monthly that don't have nothing to do with cell phone service. All right, we hear some people inside the chat talking about the same situation with this digital thing. So basically, you know what I mean, big up yourself, Dion Williams. Understand, big up yourself, Williams, with that. You see me? Anyway, let me go straight into this video with this, Russ. Let me hear what you guys say about the squatting, and we're going to dissect it in the calls and in the chat. Once again, I want to say good night. I hear somebody was getting slack today in the chat, but my eyes will be open and I got to forget somebody. And next moderator will watch out. Moderators, I'm asking you guys, you see persons cursing in the chat, in the comment section or anything like that, warn them, put me on my guard or something. Because you don't know, one warn, second time is with me, remove, time out. And if you come back again and you're still behaving like that, you will be blocked from the channel. Like I said, please follow all the guidelines that is provided over here. No indecent language, whether it's in the chat or when you call in. Okay, guys? All right, so let's forward the neighbor fireman and say, well, good night to you too. If I let me forward the neighbor fireman, I have to say.
I want to acknowledge that there's this fear in our country to address issues of.
And there's something I want to know, right? When it's time for the phone line call, and I want you guys let me know also, do you feel there's a fear in the country when it comes to addressing certain situations? Do you think people are afraid? That's why a lot of persons don't come out and talk. Let's continue.
Affecting vulnerable people, vulnerable communities, and especially, vulnerable Afro-Guyanese. And if we're to be honest with ourselves, the Afro-Guyanese community in this country, and as a matter of fact, virtually all over the world, is subject to a lot of vulnerabilities.
Yes.
And oftentimes, the people who look like me and who have the ability to articulate these issues and articulate solutions, right? We're afraid that, we might be perceived as being racial if we address these issues. Now, racism, in my respectful view, is an economic construct, which I would be minded to address at some other time. The purpose of this video is to reflect rather briefly on what transpired at Moko, what transpired at Friendship, and what obtains in very many other communities. that should be a wake-up call. There are a lot of Afro-Guyanese who have suffered the loss of what they deem to be ancestral lands in this country. And that loss has been occasioned by, a lack of historical documentation, and, persons have gotten so, just comfortable living and working on these lands that they feel as a consequence of that only, that they are secure in their entitlement. And then mucker happens, friendship happens, and what obtains in other communities, happens. We need to be proactive, and we have that responsibility to start that sensitization campaign. I was just speaking with some of my young colleagues in the profession, and they were reiterating the importance of starting that sensitization campaign where, we let people know what their rights are so that they're not.
And this is the same thing I was saying ever since. Big up Royal inside the chat. Royal say, yes, they are afraid. They need to use their voice more often. You know what I mean? And same thing like the man just now said. A lot of people in Guyana, and I keep telling you though, bro. It's like, and just like we say, OVS is who we teach. Beat and teach. Not beat alone. I keep saying though, if you remember, he's a Guyanese. You say, I'm a Guyanese, I know what you're talking about. Guyanese also accustomed to wake up, eat, SHIT, party, days it. Wake up, walk, eat, party, SHIT. Yeah. A lot of Guyanese don't take the time for learn, educate themselves with certain substance to keep them abreast with things that they may face or reach up in life and face. Because this is the same thing I was saying. When we moved to Meadowbrook, the word that was going around that, you can't buy the chop nothing big or nothing, or you can't, because people are done ready for chop proper house. And the word was by these people, them could come anytime and tell you I remove, because it's not your land. So thank God, we house still there on the squatting, and my brother got today. And this since when I was 9. So do the maths. Me neighbor conquer right now. But still, me mother and father was educated with what going on. Although my father didn't know to read and write, my mom is the one that, and reasoning with me, old man, because despite he ain't got book sense, he had street sense. So he ain't gonna waste his money for that. And this is the same thing. It's a different time now, because when I was 9, internet was not in nothing like how it is today. I can't say no internet, the start thing. In internet, when I was 9 years old, internet wasn't wrong, nothing. That was 1989, because I born 1981. You see what I'm showing you? No internet then went wrong. But now is a different time. We could educate ourselves. You see it, man? Straight up. Yes, Samuel, good night.
Hey, what's up, Friday tonight?
Yes, I.
Yeah, they got in our Wi-Fi internet for 3.5. This guy is using me here.
Okay.
They're using me here right now. The work I know. The other fellow you're talking with it or about it, the Rasta fellow.
Yeah, man.
He's a member of the APNO. He named Ronald Daniels. Plus, he's a liar.
Okay.
And you won't believe, right? They used to get some links to pick up his book. The man like book at all, Yeah, the man like his book.
What?
Right? Plus, the man said toad bus for the park.
I'm telling you.
You understand? Now the man's a big liar.
The man got a knowing face to me, bro. I think I know this man, buddy, for real.
Yeah, family friend of mine, but he used to walk in like the news office now. I think he had the whole lot for him.
get you all out for. And the thing with the houses also, people place to their brain on also, Dexter and over 7 other lawyers from them, they doing some legal representation for them people. So they will be taking the people them to court.
Aye, I
So
got it.
the youth man, he's a good man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but it just to show you that, you know, how changes could make. His sis used to be, you know.
I telling you,
Yeah, but his sis used to be to pick up people. Now the man is a top liar, yeah.
telling you, my life.
Yeah, man. Once you put your mind to it, yeah, man.
Aye, this is it. Once
Yeah,
you do
good,
the
good.
respect, good.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Let me continue listening to the video out, guys, and then we go into the next topic, guys. You know it go. Like up the live for me, please. Like up the live. Remember, 2 minutes a call, all right? Let's get it.
Taken advantage of in circumstances where they could properly capitalize on those rights. If you've been occupying lands, whether those lands you deem to be ancestral lands, or you've been occupying lands undisturbed for a number of years, persons have been occupying for over 30, 40, 20 years. Once you've been occupying certain lands for over 12 years, you might be in a position to apply for ownership of those lands.
Right out.
Don't just be comfortable
Aye.
with the view that, you know, I've been occupying, I've been investing, so I'm entitled to these lands and, you know, I'm going to be secure. Seek out an attorney, have a discussion so you could know your rights and you would know what you can do to protect your investment.
I tell you something, you see, attorney, it's just like when Rassis call and Rassis say you get an attorney. Attorney is a big man, buddy. But you see, enough people don't got money. A lot of persons don't got money. But the same money we are taking for build up this house big, take some of the money and get the attorney, bro. Don't start investing as yet. Like the man say, living on a land over 12 years, you're entitled to get ownership, but you gotta go through the proper procedure.
So that nobody just comes in one day and tries to put you off of those lands. And, you know, invariably, successfully so, at the loss of your investment, at the loss of your monetary investment, at the loss of your sweat and tears, and at the...
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Fabs used to the about none of these land belongs to the government, right? After slavery, these land was given to the slave for free without any document on these lands. What the PPP government do? Once these land got claimed, they claim it as government. Even so people living on them for 40 years, 30. All of this sudden so come up soon as the island things start pumping. Like that. You realize they're talking tourism and beautiful and infrastructure to build these things. So what you do? You're going to bully these people that have no paper on these land they live for how much years, bro? That makes sense. Like I keep saying, if it's a problem these people don't own these land, well then apply the taxes on these land to these people. If you want to go back 5 years, you go back and tell them pay pay this year and pay every month or every 2 months until you catch up. It's simple, bro. That's not what they want. They want to own the land. Once you own the land, you own the country. Because the land is the country.
I telling
Whereas I say, Jack, they're behaving like his grandfather and mother and all and left with three. Now, all this here have nothing to do with Ali. Ali just a puppet. All this is Jack Dio and putting other people's name on these lands. Like I tell you something, let anyone them get out of order, you're going to see the government gonna come after and take all them property. All them ministers and them that own all this property. Then you're going to see.
Yeah, my boy.
You see? Ideally.
Aggravation of your tears and, at the radical change of your circumstances, and oftentimes without compensation, seek out an attorney so you could discuss your options and how you could secure yourselves once you've been occupying for a certain number of years, and you don't once you've been occupying undisturbed for a certain number of years and you don't have your title documents. Regularize your circumstances so that your rights could be preserved. So this is just a brief engagement. Myself, and I'm confident another of others of my colleagues, we will take the time to sensitize you about your rights on various topical issues. As always, love and blessings.
I tell you, it's sticky. You know what I mean? It's sticky. Big up to everybody. Make sure you like up the live, guys. Let me check the chat. Because they said, the hell of these land were given to our ancestors freely, but the colonial masters, callers, our ancestors bought those land. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Even though he is saying such thing and is correct, why the court grants such why court grants such eviction for such a short time? The court should know the law. That is just outright wickedness. You know what I mean? You got to find the Mrs. You said me. You got to find there what you're saying there. Because the court and all supposed to know. So even if you go to the court, for this what I'm trying to say, the court could take pay. The people that are running the court could take a pay too. You know what I mean? Them and I could take a pay because them could know the right thing and them say, you know something. You ain't got time at all. Yo, it's crazy. Show me big up yourself with that one, yeah. That yeah, and said they only know about these people after which is Mohamed's sister went in there and highlight the situation these people was living under. So wait, this is why I was wondering how me see win party there, cause I see AP and you in there. That's I mean see PPP, but I see AP and you. And this is the messed up thing with these things, you know. I don't know if you always watch what's going on. This will show you that how is a serious situation. Because you've never ever see the government in these places when things like this happening. Although you hear Dr. Todd was saying that it's not a government issue. Don't mean we're not blaming the government. And everybody who calling this and all of us here, we said the same thing. We're not blaming the government. This is not a government issue, but still that don't mean the government can't go up on the ground just like the other two opposition leaders. One to them, so they can go and check out the people them to find out what's going on. I don't know if you always see that. Enough time you don't see that tall. It's like if AP and you go there and Win go there, it's like them may say, yeah, by F them. Because them the two of them don't win, so we ain't going there and do nothing. Although people are saying it's not a government situation. We're not blaming the government with this. And if nobody didn't go in there, I doubt whether them they going in there too. Because look the amount of people who are balling for help for they come and check places long. And they ain't going and do that. You don't see none of them ministers going and do that. It's until when they want something like when they went in Tiger Bay. One to all the rest of places. You know what I mean? You never see them. It's like Once AP and you go there or anybody go there that they don't like, you better believe it, you're sucking sun. You're eating sun. Good night. Hello, good night.
Yo, peace, fire.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, peace to the family, everybody else listening. Don't know. Yeah, good night. I just want to add to the bill and say that you hear me clear, that right?
Yeah, man, clear and loud.
Yeah, I just want to add to the bill and say that the people should also study the Constitution for themselves independently.
Of course.
Yeah, man. So just in the way that they could keep the the law and make sure that they know the law doing what we're supposed to do.
Yep.
So
yep.
They necessarily got represent themselves. I know if people could represent themselves in court in Guyana, I ain't too sure about that. But at least you could keep the law. You make sure you know the law and know what we're doing. So just our advice, the people could look into the Constitution for themselves and y'all just have a good night and keep up the good work for you. Peace, peace.
Yeah, people. Well, that's the first segment. We're gonna jump straight into the second segment with Odessa Primus as she break down some more stuff. And now this video that we're gonna drop is very, very interesting. Now we're gonna definitely continue from last night. Remember, last night definitely the whole situation between this situation escalating is that Odessa Primus see that how that Aubrey Norton take P. Now persons and everybody is saying that Odessa is not the first person said but everybody running away from the pint. Right? This is what he's saying. We're not running, don't run away from the pint. You see, I is the host. And this is why I ask him, don't run from the pint. What are you going on here? Yes, Samuel.
You're right there. The man said it's not a party nor a political issue. You understand? You see, what the man was trying to do is let the people think us on the right thing instead of just run about and instead of they just go and try to scope political points on your gamma to bring some people left on the one. You try to show the people after going through the people documents first. Everything do. He call them, he question them, he go through the documents, then he make a decision. He say what? They say, sir, it's not a political issue. It's a legal issue, right? And why is going through the legal issue? Because no, we're part of the cockery and the robbery and it's called doggery there. You understand what I'm trying to show you? So, he bringing the help in the right way. All them the whole could have just turned up there. I said, look how the government get people and gone, and guess what? It's even the same situation.
Yeah.
Then when you get down to it, it's not the government at fault directly. I mean, the government's supposed to be able to help them out with land and so, right? But they reach to the point, so you are dealing with it step by step. Get the legal issue, we get all the way in the corruption within the legal issue, and then see how we can move forward with the people where they can get compensation, get land freshness, whatever it is. You understand? So, yeah. So the man right up point. Don't just come on, just also political points and you got but you business the people at the same way.
Straight up.
So you're right. Yeah, man.
Well, this is what I'm saying, I know. And I know when you said that, I know you're talking about Mohamed because earlier a person said that Mohamed Win Party was the ones them who went there and highlight how the people them living. Now, what people got to understand, right? To me, I feel like what people got to understand is not only running with speculations, but is what the people them saying to Mohamed. Now, I didn't know Mohamed went there, but after then, we heard a woman was telling VPAC that the president tell them preserve, build, hold. So I feel like this how the government now get dragged into it, although persons might say it's not a government situation, but still, why I feel the government is always get issue into these things or drag into it is because they don't do nothing about it. Like a person said early inside of the chat, the court's supposed to know what's going on. If I go to the court for something where they say the court's supposed to know hello Sky, I can't get these people them 7 days. The court's supposed to know though. How? HOW, how? You finding some way in 7 days. This is not an apartment you're living in. Don't even an apartment in America is no, you can't take me for left in 7 days. I gotta get more time than that. So how? This is why the government is get dragged. Yeah.
Yeah, fire. Now, who is the people breaking these people house down? Who the people passing this order?
Government.
This is where I want to make sense. God is it.
I tell you, take it like
When you God is your twist it is a political issue. Because the people and the government, again, regardless what. They got people who come out say they get the paper for land and they still can't get it, or the paper for the land and they want to move them. So it makes sense, bro. It is a political issue. It all in politics because these people want to covet everything.
I tell you, bye.
So I don't know. I may be listening to something different from these people. And regardless how much attorney you get in Guyana, the government still control the jurisdiction system. Everything you got to court, you might get bullet.
Inside, man. Real talk.
Yo, it's a tough. Yo, the government get these people of Guyana by the neck. The best attorney come for represent Guyana still. That, bro, is the government you're talking about. It is a political issue. God has attorney. It's a legal issue, but this thing is the government. Once the government involved is about politics. There you go.
Good.
I did listening.
Good, my brother. All right, time for jumping to the next video. Let's get it. Odessa Primus, I should continue. She and normal brown deal with this situation ASAP. Bye. I tell you ASAP. Bye. This is trouble. Tonight, let's get some vibes, man. I know the vibe. Go. Let's go.
On social media, he was recorded and it was shared on social media about signing of blank checks and all these things, and you hear the guy talking about it. And that guy was not taken to court. Aubrey was accused of rape, and he did not take them to court. And I think that this is tantamount to distraction, boredom, and foolishness at this point, bordering insanity to say the very least. Because that's the fight that you want to have at a time where we have a young lady who was said to not be in the best of mental state, jumping out of a hospital. Where is the compensation for those families? We got the sheriff by knocked down this lady.
Aye.
The woman is bed.
See now all them thing that not even run away from the factor of this video, but all of them thing that with the government, with all them thing that occurring in Guyana, and they never see PPP even step in one time. No minister, nothing, never step in. This is what I'm telling you. It's like once 8 p.m. you and Wayne go there, man don't got time with nobody.
Bedridden. You don't.
Royal say it is a government issue. You understand? Trish, big up yourself. Good night. It's a political cabal, but the people feeling it. Also, the things are a form of distraction. Yeah, Trish, big up yourself.
Have the time and the energy to get any sort of
Drop those donation, guys. Come on, man. Drop those donation. Let's go. We got 405 persons on the check-in, guys. Can you please like up the live? Please like. Let me refresh and see what going on is and you know. All right. Hello, good night, mama.
Violate
Hello, good night.
Yes, mama. Good night. Turn down the TV. Turn down wherever
This
you're
thing
watching at.
with these people,
Turn down wherever you're watching at.
these,
It coming through the yarn. Turn it down. Turn. All right, go ahead.
these people, here what happened. Mohamed, they come in here and they were sharing ample, but they didn't go at the back there. They go on the undivided side where they had some people living. And they talk the condition how the people had the place where they were living. Because I was even vexed. They gave me an amp and then I see it up on Facebook, everybody calling me and showing me, and I was vexed about it. Right? Mr. Ali went in here on a meeting, and when the people talk about the land, he never tell nobody take land and live. He said he gonna investigate. Because I was at the meeting, he said he's gonna investigate. But some people calling and they're talking wrong things. They gotta talk the right things. Not for them, but talking about the place. Not for them wasn't living there.
Aye. Okay.
Good. So don't let the talk stupidness. They must talk the truth. They come in, yes, but they didn't go the back there. They went to the undivided part by Malibonte Dam. They wasn't at the back there.
Back, aye.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they wasn't at the back there. Because even when somebody call me and send the picture, say, look, Mohammed guy, that is not Mohammed come, is his sister. And two other people. I said, why they got me on Facebook? And I was a night of it, even my pressure I go up with it. Yes. So that is it.
Yeah. Oh shucks. Yes, guys. Like up the live, guys. You know how it goes. Let me start over the video. We come out for the topic. We got into this topic. Let's hear what Odessa said. That's a good. Well, let me hear this thing. Yes, Samuel. Quick and fast, big. Yeah.
I could explain. I should explain something quick, right?
Okay.
When the man said, first, you can't jump on the issue as a political issue. It got to be a legal issue. Because guess why? In the Ministry of Housing, which is directly governmental, you understand? Now the Ministry of Housing send people to break them down. This is an order from the court. This is law, right? It's a court order. So the people of came, they came with the power of the court. You understand what I mean? So even if there are any crookedness or anything going on, is the law and the court you got to deal with. So you can't accuse the ministry directly of breaking on the guess that the ministry did not send anybody there. Remember, it's court martial. The court ordered the marshal and the police as protection for come and carry out a certain act. You understand? Okay. And like you said, the court had to know something by running through the documents. That is why the legal issue will prove whether it's something illegal transpire if they went against the law. You understand?
Oh.
And other things legally gonna take place. So that's why the man said, what we can't jump straight to the government one time. So we gotta go through the legal processes because it's the court, it's the judicial system, is what caused the people also broke up. Because the man went to the court and the court issued the order, not the Ministry of Housing.
Got it.
You understand? The Ministry of Housing, you come up, put them off in no land.
Straight.
You understand? So that is the difference when the man said legal and governmental.
Good. All right.
You understand?
Yeah, man.
Good.
All right, let me get into this video and done, right? All right, cool. We don't come out for the topic. Let me continue with this topic here. So nobody, I don't want you calling and talk about it. We done with the topic. The topic, we done. Fresh topic now. We going back into Norton situation with Odessa Primus. Let's continue from the top.
Give me, he didn't come on social media. He was recorded and it was shared on social media about signing of blank checks and all these things. And you hear the guy talking about it. And that guy was not taken to court. Aubrey was accused of rape and he did not take them to court. And I think that this is tantamount to distraction, boredom, and foolishness at this point. Bordering insanity, to say the very least. Because that's the fight that you want to have at a time where we have a young lady who was said to not be in the best of mental state, jumping out of a hospital. Where is the compensation for those families? We got the sheriff by knocked down this lady. The woman is bedridden. You don't have the time and the energy to get any sort of compensation. Call Dexter with matters of this nature, because as far as I'm concerned, this is idle behavior. You have people being thrown out, people homeless, people's lands being coveted, all sorts of things going on in this country here today. And you in your quiet time feel that this is the best thing. And I remember somebody saying, but Odessa, you could say sorry for what? Sherrod them dragged me for days. I never sent them a liar letter. In fact, it didn't even bother me at all. Worse yet when they make fat jokes, because I am of the opinion that they seem to think that I don't know that I'm overweight. I'm very comfortable and very confident in myself. You could come out here and say as you please. Kwame and all these guys will be posting all sorts of things on social media. I don't tell them nothing. If I feel like answer them, I answer them. If I don't, I don't. It is trivial for a former leader of the opposition to tell me that he is going to stoop so low with all that is happening. That is the best that he had to offer. Granger was dragged through the mud publicly. I've never seen Granger take somebody to court. And Aubrey can't put his foot in Granger's shoes, no matter how you look at it. Because Granger built a party and he broke a party. You could add that to the lawsuit as well. Let me tell you something. You had this guy, Corbyn. Oh my God. If ever there was a political leader, Honorable Robert Corbyn get a cussing out of this world from Guyanese, up and down. I've never seen that man take people to court. We cuss Barrett Jagdi on a daily basis. We cuss Barrett, he ain't carry nobody to court. At one point, I talk so much of things about Priya. She ain't carry nobody to court. This is foolishness. Prove me wrong. You come out here, people saying, we say you come out here and prove people wrong. Do what you got to do. Get your work done for the people. You come out here with, oh, I'm going to take you to court. And you have nothing to get. I'm not issuing any apology. He needs to apologize to the PNC for damaging that party and got them over there on life support. Wow. He needs to apologize to all these Guyanese who went and put the X. Who went out there and put the X for APNU, who you continue to fail on a daily basis. Where is that fight? You got fight for me, but you don't have fight for the PPP? What madness is that, boy? And then people talk about respect. What is there to respect? You give respect, you get respect. What you telling me at all? You come out here, you collect a salary for 100 years. How many things could you stack up on a pile and say, this is what I've accomplished in that period of time? I think it's disrespectful for you to even think that you should be taking anybody to any place.
Want to shout out to Linden Girl, man, dropping a $10 super chat donation. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Want to say welcome to all the new subscribers. Definitely, man. Like we said, road to 30K. That's the road we going. Road to 30K. So you don't know what's up, man. We pressing gas every day. We dropping video every day. We going live. Road to 30K. Shout out to all the new subscribers that definitely indulging in dropping their donations and so forth. You know what I mean? Really appreciate it.
Do the work of the people. Do the work of the people. It's only die-hard PNC supporters wouldn't see the problem.
Job is a serious TD.
Problem because they are blindly loyal to a party. And I look at it on both sides. You have these blind supporters who, if they say that the sky is green or the sky is red, the supporters, yes, the sky very green, the sky green. This is madness. Because we can't get better leaders if we accept and excuse the foolishness that they get on with. You could imagine that. You don't have time for the affairs of this country. You got people every day posting up on Facebook. need medical help and they got to beg. Normal, let me tell you something. Some days, especially the other day my friend died, I was really out of it. I hadn't checked I haven't even gone through all of it. But if you see people, the list, how it long. People who get through out the house, send pictures with them and the things and the children by a roadside and all sorts of things that people going through in this country. People who getting fired because they supported a particular political party and they just dashed them out of a job and all sorts of things. And you can tell me that the greatest issue that you see to run to court with is some statement or that's a prime must make on Facebook. Look, Aubrey, get it together. You get it together for me, sir.
Well, I'm gonna say this to you, Odessa. I heard before, long before you said that, and long before all these issues were raised. I heard that Barajagdio paid Aubrey Norton, and Aubrey Norton
Oh
has
goodness, you won't
compromised the
able to
PNC.
say now.
Hold on a minute. Let me say this.
I
I'm
am not
saying it.
associated
No,
with
no,
these
but I am
comments, by the
saying
way.
this. I'm saying this now because the live will be explosive tomorrow. Aubrey Norton has become, and I knew that before the elections, a creature of Barajagdio, not of the PPP. He had become a creature of Barajagdio. You understand? And I had heard that Aubrey Norton was paid by Jagdio. A lot of money. A lot of money. And that his purpose.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear? Narmon start to hear this accord. Say still come back to persons who might say, oh, that's a bad mind. Oh, that's a this. It's not this. It's not the right story. It's not. I was saying this from last night, and ever since we've been talking on this issue, I said we've been hearing this all the time. This is not nothing new. That's why I am surprised to even see Norton trying for sushi. You see it, real thing. That's why I'm surprised. He said Odessa eye open. He said Odessa eye open. Simply means with means. We've been hearing this long.
Today is to appear as if he's holding the PNC together, but it's to keep the word that Aubrey Norton was paid by Jagdio. A lot of money. A lot of money. And that his purpose today is to appear as if he's holding the PNC together, but it's to keep the PNC out of office for the next 20 years.
Yo. It's really Ross is this is who we hearing this tonight. Mouth open story jump out. What's going on here?
You understand? And I had heard that Aubrey Norton was paid by Jagdio. A lot of money. A lot of money. And that his purpose today is to appear as if he's holding the PNC together, but it's to keep the PNC out of office for the next 28 years, like it happened before with those before. It will not happen. It will never happen. Norton will have to go. Your statement, your question was not off, it was not wrong, and I'm saying it on this program. There will be no money paid to Aubrey Norton. There will be no suing. Aubrey Norton is a disgrace, not only...
Blessings, love, lifestyle. Come to the front, lifestyle. Please come to the front. I done. Bye.
Yo.
But it's to keep the PNC out of office for the next 28 years, like it happened before with those before. It will not happen. It will never happen. Norton will have to go. Your statement, your question was not off, it was not wrong, and I'm saying it on this program. There will be no money paid to Aubrey Norton. There will be no suing. Aubrey Norton is a disgrace, not only to the PNC, but to African guys.
It's how the man said he take my. The man said Aubrey Norton is a disgrace. What is this? I know tonight burn up. Tonight burn up. Good night.
You know who he's talking about when he said there before Norton?
Who is who he's talking?
Corbin.
Okay.
Corbin, bro.
Okay.
You see? So when you see me talk certain things is certain thing. Here he said it clear.
Whoever coming through, turn it down. Yeah.
Yeah. Corbin he talking about. That's what he said like day before. This thing ain't got no problem.
I need this ain't got no problem. Hey. The sauce we bring over here, we happy. The sauce, good.
All right.
Yo.
It will not happen. It will never happen. Norton will have to go. Your statement, your question was not off. It.
Hold on, wait.
German, so German, you vexed me, you vexed me, something bothering you, you sick, your brains are working good.
With those before.
Oh God.
It will not happen. It will never happen. Norton will have to go. Your statement, your question was not off. It was not wrong. And I'm saying it on this program. There will be no money paid to Aubrey Norton. There will be no suing.
It's all Odessa watching at him, man. By days why one laughing at what Odessa Odessa.
German, so German, you vexed me, you vexed me, something bothering you, you sick, your brains are working good.
Okay. Yeah, Samuel. Trouble day.
Let's not put less sense into this program, right? He is a talk show host, and he's saying we feel like. But listen to this, right? You notice that he being careful. He being careful of saying Aubrey Norton take money. Here he's saying he here. Here he's saying he's saving himself. He here. That's right. Odessa watching a TV because she know she can't sell his thing. And he said that the statement that you make in terms of Martin take money correct is whatever other statement should make. He's very clear saying Aubrey Norton take money because he don't want to lose. He don't want to last me. You see, the thing is, you could talk all kind of thing, right? And a man might come after me and you. But then if she is a political figure, she's up on a big platform, she's up on a big stage. You understand? And she's a rival. So if she's saying things, she gotta get proof to back it up. You understand?
Yeah, but everybody gotta get proof to back it up. Cause not only she say it is the main fact.
Exactly. That's why people but they say she back it up the proof. Cause the man didn't just jump on social just so. The man actually either you produce a proof or retract your statement. And I think that's fair.
So why you didn't do it to everybody else? Why she and not everybody else?
It's the same thing, right?
Why?
Name two other person that say. You name two other person that
you hear the people
you hear say.
Dio said already, and other people said, the big people said, in here we play the video, them said Jack Dio said.
No. Jack Dio never see peanut nothing.
Jack Dio say
never said it.
Them say Jack Dio say Jack Dio say he.
You see, there's the thing again. Them say he said Jack Dio never said that he gave not money. No,
he never said it like that. Man, it was never like that. Not like how you interpret it.
No, but that's how you saying it. I interpret it how you're saying it. That's what I'm saying.
You interpreted it wrong, but go through. Let me go back. Go through.
I think you're mixing up yourself. All I'm saying is just identify. And I got man, we be being fair or we being honest. Just identify two persons that come out directly and said they know or they see. Nah, take money. Can you hear everybody saying? Yeah, I hear. This is here, you know.
The factor is whether he did or whether he didn't. Whether he did or whether he didn't mean say he did or he didn't. The main fact is this thing has been issuing long now. This will be the same.
Yeah, but the thing is, right? The thing is, if you gonna go up on a public broadcast and say, nah, take the money, you better get your proof. You understand? This one. All right, let's say this final thing quick before go. Nothing can't hold, nothing can't keep, nothing cannot keep up no out of power for another 28 years. Because you know why? There's only 2 terms again. After the first and the second term, he can't run back, he will be voted out. Somebody else will be voted in.
Good.
So he cannot take money for keep them out. He won't be in the position. You understand? So this man is and not your problem for years.
Right.
You're not the thing. You have to see the video. You're not the thing down there.
All right, cool. All right, good night.
Yeah, my brother. Good night to the audience. Good night to the family. My brother, remember critics say the backdoor deal and all them things and all them saying
You ain't got time with Samuel, man. I don't need with Samuel sometimes.
What happened with the backdoor deal and all them things? Critics and all them guys say, man. What really going on, man? This thing was settling so long, bro.
Long, this is what he's saying.
You hear Mohamed pay Norton. You hear this person pay Norton. You hear the backdoor deal with Mohamed and all them. You know, it's just a backdoor deal you are hearing, man. What's the backdoor deal, my brother? Anyhow, listen.
Man, soldier man, you're vexing here, you're vexing here. Something bothering you, you're sick, your brains are working good.
Yeah, go chew.
Bro, I know Samuel's my boy, but he's the kind of the feeling sweet
Yeah,
part.
buddy. Straight.
The problem she gets sued is because she part of the party that moved them to second place.
No time for body with people.
I watch our critics like what your name just said. Publicly say, oh, Jack deal this. I hear other talk shows said that Norton take pay, and they believe he does. He take pay. They never said it here.
Right.
I does that on the net. They got enough people come out and said it, bro. That's why the question you're asking, why her? The reason is how I'm gonna answer the question
right
to you.
It's
because she is part of the win party.
Good. Because
and I keep saying this.
Right, not cutting you. Samuel saying that she went on some big platform. What big platform she said her on Whitney where they had they freaking interview thing where they had talking. She ended up saying that she went on nobody platform, and all of these rest of people then went on big platforms when they said these things too. So where's the difference between platform got to do with anything with this?
Problem is listen, bro. I'm not a win fan. I'm not a PNU fan.
No.
I'm not a thing. We just for the people of Guyana. And when we realize your talk, stuck to a party, you're going to get yourself in trouble. We not we ain't there for defend not, we there for steer the truth and speak the truth. You see? She is a win part of the win party, so she got to get sued once she said that.
That is it.
I out.
Lifestyle by like banging the bang boss. Bang.
Bare ignorance is bliss. It's funny to be wise. And I tell you about stiff-necked fool and ignorant ones. Educated fools, bro. Why is it that you and Albert have to be explaining almost a whole year since Adriana died? We explaining here to people that we ain't no for no party. All we talking about here is logics. Big man, at a point of time, right? You call me out and make me call out, understand me, the person that I just use on your channel for donate money to you, I think it's time for you call out this guy, understand me, and ask you for some donation for misleading people, Because you hear this guy turn and tell you, Lee put some sense in you show. So my question to you is, so your sense, all of a sudden your show gone nonsensical? All of a sudden now your show is a stupid show. Your show ain't got no sense in it.
I'm telling you.
Because I want to rewind it, That's his first statement. He didn't even tell you good night and bless it to your family, nothing. Let he put some sense into you show. So you show is a stupid show. Let this thing make sense, brother.
I don't know we
And,
need like that.
and why
Me
is
know
it
we need
why
like
is it
that.
only this one man calling and talking of fiction all the time, brother? Big man, we talking about PPP, and when here the only time we just mention the people in the middle is because reality is there, that there's nothing to show that they do nothing. And brother, I live in all in Europe, brother. I stay in Alberta sometimes, running through Canada, and I could see and feel the energy that is nowhere. That Rastaman is saying that this man is this isolate, and this man is this top man, and this man is this, and you is opposition, and you in left a stain in a dent or nothing so in Guyana that people could literally see and feel. Up to now, every big adult Guyanese in the 60s calling and talking the same thing. Me, you talking to me, you young. So big man, this going to ignorance now, brother. This is totally ignorance for somebody calling your station and telling you, let her put sense in it and misleading people from something that they've been seeing at all. On social media here for 26 years, brother. Let me take off the 6 and deal with the 2 decades. Brother, let this make sense, brother. It's ignorance now to the highest, Bree. You mean for tell me these 2 people in the ring and you in the ring, and you saying that everybody in the ring lying? Only that person that in the ring is right, but you in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
You in the ring, but everybody in the ring saying the same thing. Me and you outside that, and it adding up to me and you all in foreign, you know. Me, you all in foreign, and we seeing because you know why? We the little education we got, and the common sense we got, and the road sense we got enough more than enough people so we could see a jack and know it's a jack. We could see it, brother. Why is people trying to mislead me, you, and talking about you so stupid, brother? Make these things make sense. How could everybody be saying something and we seeing it, but still somebody saying is it in the, and you ain't even in the ring. You ain't even in the ring, you know. But still the other body coming and sending in the ring, and we all seeing it. We even see it on the news when these people join with these people 2 times. We seeing these things, brother. You mean for tell me, you, Miss Madonna, this other bigger one I called like 60 somebody, more so we ignorant, and this banner is trying to teach we. That's why he could boldly come on your station and say, teach me sense. Oh, come on, man. Right now you got me real mad, yeah.
Bang.
Let me learn some sense here, man. Let me listen to you. Bang.
Bang. Final. Let me tell the final call and okay, we can get straight into it. Let me finish all the video, guys. Come on. We got up to 10:30. We gotta finish out all of the topics. Alright?
Aubrey Norton is a disgrace not only to the PNC but to African Guyanese. He has got people in the party that became loyalists to him because he, as leader, would have given them positions, making them believe that giving them positions, they are obligated to him. In no organization, there's no one man that could give anybody position. An organization is not ruled by one person. Positions have to be given to people because an organization. Nobody owe you no depth of gratitude. Not one person that you give an MP position or anything owe you no depth of gratitude. You cannot do it alone. And that is what he's doing. He's brought back a yesteryear behavior to politics in Guyana, yesteryear behavior. And he has destroyed that party, destroyed it. He has made the party kicked out of opposition. He's made a party with only 12 seats, and he has the audacity to say he's running for the leadership again. After tomorrow, hear me, Odessa Primus, MP, Honorable Odessa Primus, with all due respect, MP and General Secretary of WIN. Hear me as a black man. The PNC will not die. Because after tomorrow, black people in the PNC, out of the PNC, will have to decide whether a historical party will go down or it will maintain its position after a shock and a knock with Aubrey Norton not being present. He's a disgrace. He is a old Jurassic spent
Yo. Alright. Yo. Now one brung. Oh shit. And I telling you, boy. The man is the man is an old Jurassic.
His position after a shock and a knock with Aubrey
Yo.
Norton not being present. He's a
Yo.
disgrace. He
What?
is a old Jurassic spent insignificant.
It's Odessa face. It's Odessa face. Watch Odessa. Odessa like it's what going on here. Wait. It's what going on here, so man. Wait. Me knows all of this. It's what going on.
Nasty, horrible human being that is pompous and is full of himself. I am saying it here. And I'm telling you that it is an insult to black people. An insult to black people historically. Historically in politics. For somebody like Aubrey Norton to come out to talk, Dr. Terence Campbell can make the difference in the party. But here, our final question. Sorry, I apologize for my passion.
Yeah, I'd like to add a disclaimer that those were the sentiments of Norman Brown that were just
Totally.
shared. Just think, Norman, I
Totally.
have one lawsuit pending here. Don't do this to me. Give me. He didn't come on social media. He was recorded and it was shared on social media.
Sorry, the lifestyle. Okay, we can take 2 calls and then we go on to the next topic before we come out here. So, hi, good night.
Blessings again. You know, just now they're gonna say win pay he for talk, we talking, right?
I telling you know what I mean? Really?
You're gonna hear Odessa pay he for talk, we talking. But let we say spade is a spade. But you see, Mr. APNU, he's like them Indian. He ain't care about nothing do. He go a dog died under the palm tree.
Yeah.
He ain't care the palm tree with her. When he dead, put a palm tree on the head.
I tell you what.
Hey, this thing is. But you could see it have a truth in it because look, every time the votes have to take place, if you against PPP, go in favor with your next opposition. All of y'all is opposition, and all of them just keep walking out. So they got to do what Norton tell them to do. You understand? It got a truth in it. Everything can be lie, man. It's not because of we color, we skin, we gonna going down foolish all the time. This thing is not about skin color. This thing is about change. It's for we future generation, for we children. You understand what I show you? We name something like them diehard PPP, they ain't care what you do. Are we this still love them? This way he going on with blessed love, man.
Yeah, Mrs. A lot of people. I'm telling you, boy, yo, it's trouble wrong here, so boy, hey. Yo, I tell you, boy, I proper laugh. I tell you now, man, bro. Man, he's a old Jurassic boy. I tell you, hey, yo. Well, Odessa ain't get on like that, boy. Norman deal with the wicked. And I don't care what nobody say. You understand? Like I said, no, I don't take program. People can't program me. You understand? I'm not a robot. I'm not a computer. So you can't program me. You see it, man? I don't deal with Microsoft. So I respect my boy Samuel, we saying, but like I said, from since I growing up, I always hear something bad about Norton. Me, no. I always. You understand? Yeah, man. Calvin's big up himself for the $5 super chat donation. Yep. I want 2 calls and then we get in the next video. It is 7 past 10. Call out quick and fast, please.
Big man, I was telling you almost most of these things that this man was saying since Adriana death. Not true.
Yeah.
When I asked what really going on with the opposition, with all these things that are happening.
Yeah, man, you did. Go
One
through.
police
I got to
force.
the washroom. Go through.
I've been saying these things that this man said, and everything that this man said, don't feel it in my belly, big man. Brother, we don't care, understand me, whether none of these opposition live. That's how much we don't care now about politics. We don't care if Mohamed live, understand me, Amanza, Dr. Todd, none of them, bro. We looking for change. We cares name but the past. And anything up on social media, it has substance in it. And there's no way that certain things from certain level, all of it could be lie, even if some of it is lie. It's common sense, brother. Even the most stupidest man up on the street know it, brother. And you mean for tell me majority of the people here looking for change and seeing it.
Bang.
And all something wrong with all of we. It is impossible, brother.
Real
I've been telling you these things.
Next caller. Hello, good night.
Yeah, fire.
We walking with time lifestyle. Time. Let's go.
Yeah. You know what my grandmother always say? One person could just lie. But 2, 3, and 4 don't. They always would be a truth among me. You understand?
Watch, not cutting you. I go for, just slip me for say. And I always said, if one person come and say something about you, we could understand. But 2, 3, 4, 5 person, nah, man. Something ain't right.
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right, boy.
You see? But like we had said, we not whoever could be a leader for the Guyanese people and take them out of sufferation.
That is it.
That's who he is. The only could be an Indian, Amerindian, black, white, whatever. But once he for our people, I am American citizen, but my nationality is Guyanese. So I representing my nationality every time I come on this show.
Phone, what's your phone? No TV.
You see? I don't represent, I'm not representing my American cycle. I'm representing my Guyanese. Yes, right? So at the end of the day, it's about the Guyanese people. We don't care if that some of them lazy or thing, but they shouldn't be treated worse than a dog in the street.
Great talk.
That's all I got.
Yeah, man. Respect, among us. All right, guys. It is 11 minutes after 10. Remember, we're going up to 10:30, so we're going to jump into the final topic that we got for you because we done skate through. We got one more thing to drop. I think we follow up to the morning. Yeah. I'm going to try to get some more report on the man who died in the hotel for you guys. But for now, let me just deal with this. Now, you don't know the thing go. All right, final call. Hello, good night.
Good night.
Yes. Final call, guys.
Yeah. A lot we definitely would say yes. Yes, I've done some things and I believe in my heart that he should step aside. But I wouldn't rate it that way as a bad person. Now, when I had election at the PNC, I had election a couple of years back, right? I win. That's when I bring all this thing that I've been out to rape some woman or some kind of sexual assault on some woman during the election. He's still going to get 80% of the vote. Right? Miss Booms, Simon Booms, left the party because of that. Was running to become leader of the opposition. And Mr. Walton and Manson, what's name? All of them. One yes, Charles, we got it to Pino and then ambassador for some place now. All of them. You understand? United we stand, divided we fall. Does what cause a painful and if we lose the opposition in the last election because the other party they want one lead it. Niger used that they were there. all them they want to come opposition leader. He only can be in the coalition if he can become the opposition leader. Everybody separate, right? Just we don't fall. We don't hold strain. But I don't know. But it is a sad situation to see that well, it end up like this, so. And I still believe in the APNU. The APNU don't just need finance, you know. If the APNU get finance, the party can be all right. I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, respect. There's the final call, guy. That just tell y'all gotta listen what's going on and all. See, y'all don't follow rules and regulation. I said there's the final call for this topic. We gotta get into the next topic. Because if I continue taking calls, we're not gonna reach no way into the topic. You understand? It's done 10:13. We're going up to 10:30. So please, that's the final call for the topic. Samuel, final call for the topic. Now, we can jump straight over to Mr. Mohamed and the situation we're going on. You understand? Samuel, there's the final call. No more call upon the topic. Big blood clot. All right, cool. You continue calling, man.
Share the live. Kudos to the hard work of our local pork knockers. We have every single dollar, every single coin must be accounted for. Share the live, everyone.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Legal tender.
You're cool and all that thing. Give me my shillings. You make I feel like I'm a leprechaun. I need my shillings.
Well, the bank accounts are closed, so this is the only means we can pay.
Throwing an extra gold there as.
Yeah. Take off that now.
Share.
All right, guys, as we continue with this, so just now we're going to take, we're not taking no calls right now. You understand? We're not taking no calls right now. Beside me, please. Yeah, I don't know the thing already. Now, definitely we're jumping straight over to Mohamed and the whole situation with him and this payment that he had. That is what we're talking about right now. We're not dealing with the topic. Listen, y'all got to follow rules and regulation. Y'all understand? We got... Huh? Bring it. Bring the phone. Bring it to me. Go get it. Y'all got to understand and y'all got to follow rules and regulation. We got topics that we got to go through. We got more than one topic. Now, obviously, if you are sitting yourself, that a topic going on long, and I tell you all this is the final call for we go into the topic, you guys got to understand the final call for we go into the topic. If we don't do that, we're going to remain one place all the time. And guess what's going to happen? You're going to call in for this, then you're going to continue calling, and this person calling. It can't happen. Every topic got a time span. So I think I can start putting how much call should be. Give me a minute there. Yeah, you understand? So please, y'all, come on, let me work with it, man. We can't dep on one topic all the time. Everybody trying to prove something and everybody trying to say something and a man says something and a man. Come on, if you don't call more than 2 times on a topic, I don't feel you should call again. If you don't call 2 times on a topic, I don't feel you should call again. Give somebody else a call. Just wait for the next topic. On a real life level, anybody who don't call 2 times on a topic, I don't feel you should be calling again. And you don't give your point. You understand? But you're gonna hear a man come to man and say something, then you try to call again now for battle up with them. Man. I tell you already this now it is over here, man. Come on. Let me jump straight over to the Mohamed situation here, so now. As you dive for it. Take a gun down the shoulder over. There we go.
Is legal tender, so you will count it?
So you're accepting the sanction money? Accepting the sanction money?
Take your time and count the money, man. Move these vehicles, go to the back, carry them to the back of the building, and leave them there for the rest of the afternoon.
You got some gold here.
Share the live, everyone.
You go.
You got some gold, you want to go?
Where your accounting officer is? Yeah, make sure that you count every cent. And you know the sum that you got to count? It's 4.5 million, I think.
No, 1 million.
No, 1 million.
Oh, 1 million is here?
Yes,
So count the million. Keep them.
So they accepted the sanction money.
They've accepted the sanction money.
Don't let them leave until the money is checked.
Accepting the sanction money.
Keep them? You're holding people hostage, man.
Miss Primus?
I mean, this is.
I feel so sad for these underpaid guards. They have to count this money.
Is legal tender, so you will count it? And I am speaking to you live from the office of the Chambers of the Attorney General and Ministry of Legal Affairs of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana. We don't normally get much action in this office. This afternoon was an exception. And as I am speaking to you, I understand that there is another live video ongoing.
Don't worry, we're gonna break it down for you for now.
AG Chambers.
And we're gonna break it down for you get for know what's going on, why Mohamed got paid the money. Like up the live by the time. Oh shit, we got 5. What? All right.
That video is being done by
I want to say thanks to everybody that definitely dropped their donations. I really appreciate it, guys. Man. Thank you so much, all right?
Hannah Mohamed, the sister of Azruddin Mohamed, the opposition leader of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana. Now, as you would recall, on the 4th of February of this year, Justice Navindra Singh, Chief Justice Acting of Guyana, dismissed a certain legal challenge filed by the Mohammeds and awarded costs to be paid to the Attorney General in the sum of $500,000, to the Home Affairs Minister, Onesh Waldron, in the sum of $500,000, and to Acting Chief Magistrate, Judy Latchman, in the sum of $500,000. The costs were supposed to be paid by the 27th of February of this year. Obviously, the 27th of February expired, and we did not receive $1 in payment in relation to those costs. As a result, I dispatched a letter to Roysdale Ford, Senior Counsel, lawyer for the Mohammeds, as I am obliged to do, requesting payment of the costs for the Attorney General and for the Minister of Home Affairs to the tune of $1 million. Of course, I do not act and cannot act for the learned magistrate. I did not receive a response to that letter, and I made some comments on issues in the news that steps will be taken to enforce that order. And those comments were widely carried in the press. I received yesterday afternoon a very infantile and puerile email from Sian Durjan, one of the lawyers for the Mohammed, and I responded. I am in the process of preparing enforcement proceedings, but this afternoon, while I was conducting a very important meeting with the National Coordinating Committee of the AML-CFT of Guyana, I was informed that the leader of the opposition, Azruddin Mohamed, and Member of Parliament Odessa Primus, along with Hannah Mohamed, came to the chambers of the Attorney General armed with 2 wheelbarrows of money, and they
Yeah, making songs about armed with 2 barrel of money. Armed.
claim that they are here to pay the costs to the AG and to the
I'm sure to Miss Baker instead of the chat. You know what I mean? Remember, everybody got the opinion over here, so you can't tell people stop. You know what I mean? Everybody got their opinion. So you gotta remember, if a person come and say something bad, nothing wrong. Not everybody gonna say good.
Minister of Home Affairs in the sum of $1 million. They brought the money in the 2 wheelbarrows. One wheelbarrow contains a large amount of Guyana dollar bills in small denominations, and the other barrow contains a large volume of coins. And that is how they apparently intend to pay the costs in compliance with the order of court. Let me say from the outset that there are laws that govern how coins can be used and how bills can be used to settle lawful debts in Guyana. And the relevant provision of the law in relation to coins read as follows. Legal tender coins shall be accepted throughout Guyana in settlement of any public or private debt or monetary obligation up to a limit of A, $100 for coins of denomination of $1, $250 for coins of denomination of $5, and $500 for coins of denomination of $10. So that is the extent by law to which coins can be used as legal tenders to settle $5, $250 for coins of denomination of $5, and $500 for coins of denomination of $10. So that is the extent by law to which coins can be used as legal tenders to settle debts. Unfortunately for Mr. Mohamed, he will have to return the barrel of coins that he has brought. He will have to take it away. And I hope that as he borrowed coming in, and that went live, when he's borrowing, coming out back with the coins, that will go live as well. So this little circus and this little attempt at ridicule has really backfired against him. But the bigger picture is this. A court has ruled. Court orders by law impose unmitigating and uncompromising obligations upon those to whom they relate and against whom they are issued. The persons who are obliged by those orders must obey them, whether they accept the orders, whether they believe the orders are wrong, or whether they believe the orders should be set aside. Until an order is set aside by a court of competent jurisdiction, that order must be complied with. All the Attorney General has done is attempt to ensure compliance of that court order. That is part of the rule of law of our country. And here it is. not an ordinary citizen, but a person who unfortunately became the opposition leader of this country, attempting to make mockery and poke fun at the administration of justice in this country, attempting to ridicule the sanctity and importance of an order of court, a foundational pillar of the rule of law and the administration of justice. A person who's supposed to lead by example is demonstrating his utter disrespect, his utter contempt, and his utter disregard for the orders of the judges of this country. This does not bode well.
I don't get your big stupid self, but when you say you're big, you're clown. You understand? Yeah. It's bare foolishness. The man paying at the end of the day, the man doing what he got to do, the man paying. They ain't got nothing with what you just saying with this is disrespect and this is this. And this is all of them fake instruments you are talking about. Now listen to Mr. Mohamed.
Mr. Mohamed, good afternoon. Right now you're at the Attorney General's chambers. Can you tell me and my viewers and listeners why exactly are you here?
We're here to pay the court costs. 2 matters that we lost by the High Court. 500,000, I think it's with the AG, and 500,000 with Minister Onedge.
He talking about $1 million, but me, Okay. Let me take a call. All right, good night. Yeah.
He said he didn't accept them coin. He said them man to come the whole thing a coin. When I see this, I start crack up. You gotta play soldier man, you vex with me, bro.
I'm telling you, boy, for truth.
A whole hey, boy, with it easy, boy. Hey, see that? That's a Black Porsche movie did right there, you know.
Rolling with a wheelbarrow. A wheelbarrow in your blood fire.
Man, say, look, tell you the right thing. Me a come close this.
We want to bring it
right,
yes, I'm board.
I do listening.
Yeah. Yo, me a come close. You want to do? Oh, you really want to bring this thing? I gotta bring this thing over. You can get it.
So we're here to pay the sum of $1 million court costs. The AG accepted the money, although on the campaign trail, they meant.
Hello, good night.
Hi, good night to you, Fire, your family, and everybody on the line.
Yeah.
Fire, the Attorney General got a lot of tax in his mouth.
I'm telling you.
Well, we know we attribute it to our books. We make some good use of it.
Yeah.
But the law is the law at the end of the day. And if his attorney and read the law properly, then the fault is on them. If the law said we could only pay so much in kinds, then it's really sarcasm he's trying to put on Manlalo and the issue of the government. I keep trying to be sarcastic. Yeah. But you can't say that you come close when you got liars and paying all these big liars and paying some lobby firm in the US to lobby on his behalf. You got money and money coming from somewhere. So you can't say all the account closed and this is happening. But as an opposition leader, you gotta show example and people gotta guide you. If you got people there and they ain't guiding you, you're gonna make a mess of the system. Because people looking up to you as a leader. And regardless of what you're doing, I mean, it's a little joke, yes, but let it guide you properly.
Good.
I use rapping.
Good. Yeah, man. It's right. It's crazy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Diane.
Yes, I you know, I selling something on Zelle, right? But I make a mistake. You tackle it.
All right, my brother. Respect.
All right.
Mention to everyone. That's okay, man. Although they mentioned to everyone on the campaign trail that you can't do business, you can't accept cash from the Mohammeds, or else you will be sanctioned and your visas revoked. And they just accepted the cash.
Yeah.
And they're
yeah.
checking it off presently. $1 million.
Oh, man.
In cash, in notes and coins?
Yes, notes and coins. But apparently the AG is coming up with something according to the Constitution. They can't accept more than $850 in coins. I don't know, because I know it's a legal tender. And the coin at the end of the day is accepted at any supermarket, any bank, anywhere. You can pay for anything in coin or cash. But like he doesn't want to accept the coin now.
So where does that leave the process?
Well, we'll have to see to get up some more cash and bring back, because we always love to honor our obligation.
Yes, Samuel.
Yes, I am. Say something, right? I'm making a comment on the program. Let me issue an apology, right? It's a year now since I upon you calling point live, right?
Yeah.
That Adriana died on my board date. This is 24th April. Adriana, they find Adriana, right?
Yeah.
And I went listening a week before then, and then I start paying more interest from the day that she disappeared. Anyhow, right? And since calling on this program, never ever intentionally disrespect you, your program, or anybody on your program. Yes, we had back and forth on different arguments and things, right? So if right, if I offended anybody, you or anybody for your program, when I still put themselves into the program, I accept liability and I apologize from the bottom of my heart, right?
No.
It was never intended. Listen to me, please. It was never intended to disrespect you, your program, or anybody else, right? So, with that being said, I apologize again, and because I don't want anybody taking it and making it no talking point.
Over us.
Even down to when I was threatened on this program, I didn't even threaten you or disrespect you or the other person. Right? So it was never my intention to offend anybody. And if I offend anybody and you and your program, I deeply apologize. Good man.
Yeah, my brother. Samuel, one thing I tell you, and I tell you all the time, Samuel. I always tell you one thing. Excuse me. We all know you're a diehard AP and you. We know it. It's right? Like Rastaman is always say, he's taking licks. They say, like I said, nobody got disrespect nobody. But I would never stop you or disrespect you neither. Lifestyle Sato, lifestyle said, and I know there's a repenting upon lifestyle we said. But still, sometimes it's not everything you got answer to. It's right, man. You know you. You know you. From you know you, you know you. You understand? I just thought, me know. Yeah, me know we mean. That mean that if I had an issue with it, I would have told you that boom bang. Or it's just lifestyle. You don't know lifestyle. Say what he said, and there's it. Every man he got an opinion. Once nobody call nobody and disrespect, like I said, I want to apologize to you for what happened the other night with the disrespect, with the threatening and that kind of thing. Because I don't want it to go to them level. But like I keep telling y'all, everybody got the opinion over here. It's simple. We are all big people. We are not enemies. We are brothers and sisters over here, sir. So nobody's supposed to carry in feelings. Although I name fire feelings, me carrying feelings, because if I carrying feelings, yeah, I would have done get black. It's right, man. Yeah, I would have done get black. So don't speed. It's okay. Me feel no way with you start to put some sense into the show. I don't know what you mean by that. It's right. Anyway, let me finish off with Mr. Mohamed and I out here. So I catch my bed. Yeah, I don't know.
I always love to abide by the rules of the country, so we're gonna pay the $1 million. We will honor the payment, the court costs.
Clarification, at one point just now you said that they have agreed to accept the money, then you later on said that they would not take the coins.
Yes.
What exactly is it? Are they taking the notes alone or the...
Yes, they're taking all the notes. They're presently counting the notes as it relates to the coins. He showed us something here according to the Constitution. I sent it to Durjan, my attorney, Sia Durjan, where you can... The bank shall have the sole right to issue notes and coins in Guyana subject as aforesaid. Only such notes and coins issued by the bank shall be legal tender in Guyana. Legal tender coins shall be accepted throughout Guyana in settlement of any public or private debt or monetary obligation up to a limit of $100 for coins of denomination of $1, $250 for coins of denomination of $5, and $500 for coins of denomination of $10. So they have a cap on it, according to the Constitution. But John is checking it out to see how authentic is this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why you opted again to take this route to bring these notes and coins?
Well, you see, I don't have bank accounts. And this is some of the cash I had at hand presently. So that's why I brought this today, because tomorrow is my holiday and he gave us a deadline of 4 p.m. tomorrow, and tomorrow is Eid, and I will be busy to celebrate Eid with my fellow brothers and sisters and family members, etc.
But couldn't you have asked someone to write a check on your behalf?
No, sir. No. Everyone, I can't get up to write a check on my behalf. I don't even know if they will accept the check too. But all of a sudden they're accepting the cash. Yeah.
So is the counting finished?
No, they're still checking. The PS and other staff, they're checking the cash presently.
There were pieces of gold in between?
No. Yeah.
We saw some gold-like objects. What are they?
No, it's like stones in a wheelbarrow.
Why you put stones?
Well, them boys just picked it up from a construction site. So we just put it in to get this process finished with as soon as possible. Yeah.
Mohamed said you put some stone, it's not gold. It's with the rats is this. Weird. Oh guy. This is crazy. This is nuts. I could have swear this gold the man got inside of the thing. Me know is stone.
Mr. Mohamed, as we have you here, we've seen that you've lost a couple of cases in the court system. How do you feel about this?
Well, I respect the judiciary and their decision. If we have to cross seas to get justice, we will do that.
Hello, good night.
Yeah, fire. Blessed evening to everyone in UG.
Yes, how things? Everything blessed?
Everything coming along, I want to tell you.
I respect about that.
I had a little surgery the other day, so getting well, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm asking about, yeah, man.
Yeah. But the thing about it, I calling for it, because, you know, it's be tuning all the time watching, but some people on the show about it, they gotta come out the feelings and know that the show is speak your mind. Whether a man like what somebody said when they calling, the person opinion should have a value, whether you like it or not, because this, you know what I mean? There's the man opinion. Your opinion might be different, you know what I mean?
Right.
Then give you the right to say, well, the man opinion wrong and you on right. You know what I mean? Like I said, there are big people on the show, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And the only way we could get things right is people can get different opinion. Everybody gonna be right, you know what I mean? Everybody gonna be on the same page. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
And
great thing.
you need to get with it to hear the show continue to be a show. No, the show become a fight down show when this one calling. you fight this one down, you know what I mean?
Foolishness, man. Real talk.
Yeah, but you gotta do better. But how Mohamed deal with them man, the body, when they first moved for this country, we used to betting on sports maybe because of them. And you lose, and you get $100, $200, you bet, and you win. You used to go to the bank and get beer kinds, but it pennies, dime, nickels, and quarters, and pay you in it. So when you move your money, you gotta fetch it, you gotta work for pay it. Move it. You know, you fetch $100 in kinds. And pennies too.
Making joke, you know, he's work.
It's illegal tender body, payment for any amount body. So the man order, the man paying, the man get well, they say the man get account or not. They know the man account we get, but see you and the other people name it there. You know what I mean? I think the man making an effort for pay because some people is own don't ever pay at all. And it's dying they don't pay. You know what I mean? Yeah, all them things is happening.
You're right what you're saying.
Cause I know about people dying at home, you know what I mean? And I never get paid. Nothing I could do about it because they die. You know what I mean? Yeah, but
big up yourself, man.
yeah, gee, this I call for the only 2 cents, man. Do you think?
Is it good?
Yeah, buddy.
Has the decision been taken to file?
Final call.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. Here I want to dissect on this show. Mr. Mohamed, if you run for 3 years fighting this case and eventually gotta go to the US, and if you get a 5 years, they're gonna be 8 years, right? Good. Mohamed them is saying they're innocent. I mean, it's their money, but they spend a whole lot of money on lawyers to fight this case. They're fighting a whole set of money to give lawyers in the US for lobby on their behalf. There's money that aren't coming in, that's going out, that you're losing. Your business, I'm making nothing because you don't get license and whatever. But if you hand over this business to the kind of trust, or you hand it over to your daughter, so you can get your name or your son name or nothing like that. But if you go to the embassy and apply for a US visa and go to the US and prove you're innocent there, if you're right and you get out, then you come back. If you're found guilty and you get 5 years, well, it's a 5 years you serve, not 3 years run around fighting, and then you still get a 5 years, which make it 8 years. You could just go and if it's a 5 years, you get, okay, you serve your 5 years and you come back. Only 5 years. But when you prolong this, right, and you gotta go to CCG and think, if this prolong cars like 3 years and then you go there and you get 5 years, 8 years. This 8 years you like just mess up and you don't do nothing much with it. And if it hand over, you go there while you're on trial, your business could be running, your sister could get back the cambio license, your business could be running, and money coming in. How does it sound?
It sound good. And I'm gonna say this. I know for a fact that the liars them got for telling you these kind of things. So if he got money for waste and time for waste, it's up to he. You know what I mean? Guys?
Yes.
Them man gonna tell you, yo, bro, it's a losing battle. But if you got money for waste, that's it.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Right. And I sure he like give money away and money, this money that them liars get in cash show that they can pay back. You could donate it to people, but your business aren't doing nothing because you sanction and you can't. If you hand it over, put it in a trust, and just don't face whatever you got to face, your business could start back rolling.
Yeah, but it chop these one of them, and boom. Yeah,
right? And when you go there, you could talk, you could sing, and let these people know what's going on. And you might even get less years.
This is what I'm saying. Still forward and right. Still running the place if your people them take over in the next 5 years.
Right. And sometimes you can get 5 years. Because you cooperate, you get less.
Respect.
And you come back, if you come back already for do what you got to do. We could dissect this on the program and let people give their opinion on it.
Yeah, man, we can do that. Mm-hmm.
I use Jackson.
Final call. And then we get into the show. Yeah. Shit. Knows what? Yeah, good night.
Yeah, that sound good. But can he do that seeing that the business is a part of the sanction? You gotta think about that.
Real thing.
Yeah, it sounds easy. But remember, Mohamed Enterprise is a business which is run by the father and son.
Right.
So if it's the Mohammed that gets sanctioned, the business is part of the sanction. So you can't just turn that over to the daughter because that's part of what it is. That's why the business cannot be, you can't do business and they can't, the license was revoked. It's not, it sounds easy, but it ain't easy.
Easy. Big up.
Especially Jack Dion, them they ain't gonna allow that business songs turn over into his that name. It would. It's like an evidence. That's part of an evidence. You see? It's not that easy. I listened to it, like, It was the Mohammed Enterprise, which is the sanction, and his fathers who run it. So that's why they are the person that within the sanction of the business.
Respect.
I did listening.
Hey, don't know what's going on. Don't listen too long. Because this will probably pulling the curtains down. It is 10:49. Still going on. We're not going to go no more further. Big up to everybody that definitely tune in. Big up to that. This is it for the show. We collecting them because I'm ready for me bed. Right? Yeah. Thanks everybody that definitely check in tonight. You know how the code go already over here. Before we get out of here, remember it's all about Cater Home Health Care. Definitely, it's all about Cater Home Health Care Inc. Definitely trusted home care for peace of mind. They're located at 1424 Veterans Drive Street, Suite 3A, Conyers, and their telephone number is 770-648-7532. That's 770-648-7532. You could visit them on their website at www.caterhomecare.com. Remember, let them cater to your loved one because why? Their experienced caregivers offer a wide range of service, ensuring that your loved one receives the support they need while remaining in a familiar surrounding of their home. You understand? So it's like a home away from home. Like I said, guys, contact them on 770-648-7532. Cater Home Health Care Inc. It's all about leveling up your look, leveling up your skin. Like I told you already, big up to Miss Shelley Campbell. Definitely on board, running your ads. And like I said, man, it's all about a skin care solution for all ages. The number one direct selling skincare company in the world she is representing. And like I said, guys, you could see it on my face, so you don't know the thing go already. Yeah, it's all about Miss Shelley Campbell brings to you that. If you are interested, you could contact her on 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on her Instagram at mk_Shelly3. Remember, it's all about a skincare solution for all ages. Definitely link her up. No. Whether you're in Guyana or the US, they must be shipping out anyway around the world. Just link her, okay? It's all about the best auto mechanic, and we're talking about A&F General Auto Repair Inc. They're located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. Telephone number is 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Those numbers again, 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Shout out to my boy for Rose. You know it goes already, man. Stop wasting money on these bozos. These so-called mechanic. Carry a car down to A&F General Auto Repair Inc. That's what we're talking about, all right? Remember, if you're going to be heading to St. Lucia and you're looking for a one-bedroom Airbnb, make sure you check out Cozy Studio for Rent. Enjoy a cozy, stylish, and tranquil, restrained in morning fortune. You understand? St. Lucia, offering a peaceful comfort for solo travelers, couplers, and business visitors alike. This one-bedroom Airbnb contains a one-bedroom, one-bath, baby crib, air conditioner, hot and cold water, outdoor dining, barbecue grill, secure parking, and complimentary Wi-Fi. Remember, contact them if you are interested on 758-732-4486. That's 758-732-4486. Remember, my birthday party goes down on the 30th of May. Remember, yes, tickets are definitely available right now on Eventbrite. What you could do or how you could get your tickets, you got to head over to our website. That's www.letstartthethingsTV.com. You're going to see the link there. Hit the link. Get your $20 tickets, because at the door, it will be $25. You know it goes already, all right? It's all about the Gemini Takeover Spring Color Sexy Edition. This year, my first, or should I say my first time keeping my birthday party in Atlanta, Georgia, where I am living right now. You understand? So, you don't know, go tomorrow's Friday. We're going to put up the link for you guys tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. Also, we're going to be running some serious promotions. So remember, my birthday party, who could make it, could make it. Who can't make it, it's okay. You understand? But remember, on my birthday, I will be going live, and I will be looking for my gifts, whether it's donations or, you know, So big up everybody that definitely tuned in tonight. I love you guys. Calling. You said, man, stay safe tonight, stay blessed. Until tomorrow morning, we back here, so, right? Yeah, man. Aye. Hey, making joke when you got that on your works. One love, stay safe, stay blessed, and stay humble. Peace and love to everybody. We out.